So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to our early look at the upcoming Team of the Week. If you want to improve your Ultimate Team and need some coins to do so, you should check out my sponsor IG Vault. There's a link to do so in the description, and if you use the code Kieron, you'll get yourself a nice little discount off your order. So I think it's fair to say that interest in informs and Team of the Week in general is probably at an all-time low right now, so if you guys could leave a like rating on the video, that would be muchly appreciated. Obviously we are nearing Team of the Season, so informs really aren't that important anymore. They are literally mostly just SBC food, but now and then we can get a couple of decent items, and of course the more informs a player does get, the better their Team of the Season card potentially could be. So yeah, in this video, like we normally do, we're going to take a look at the games from the top 5 leagues from the past week to try and identify some early informs. If you want to see my full Team of the Week prediction, that will of course drop tomorrow night like it does every single Sunday, so make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and make sure you got that notification bell clicked as well, and that way you'll be alerted when I next upload. We are just going to get straight into things, so as per usual, be active in the comments, let me know who you think will get an inform this week, and yeah, that's pretty much it, so let's go. So we begin in the Serie A on Tuesday, where Inter Milan beat Sassuolo 2-1, and in this match Lukaku got himself on the score sheet and set up the other goal, so because of that he is of course the favourite from this game, and should he get the inform it would be his 4th of FIFA 21, which is pretty mad. He's also got a rule breakers item, and I'm sure not too far off Team of the Season, so he's also going to have a Team of the Season card very soon, which at this point is just going to be an absolutely insane item. The other game in the Serie A was between Juve and Napoli. The game finished in a 2-1 scoreline, and this one's kind of tough, you know, because this is a kind of high profile game that normally would produce an inform, but there isn't particularly one massive standout from this game. You've got Ronaldo and Dybala who got goals, and then you've got Benteke and Chiesa who got assists, so there is potential for maybe one of the players who got the assist, but I just don't see either goal scorer getting in for just one goal. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see with this one. I don't think it's too likely that we see an inform, but unless one of them gets a big match rating from Gazzetta, which I currently haven't been able to find, so hopefully they're available soon. There was also some La Liga action on a Wednesday, but it was a 1-1 draw between Sociedad and Bilbao, and yeah, as you can see, nothing is coming from this. On Friday, Wolves nabbed a very late win against Fulham, literally scoring in the final moments of the game via Adama Traore, so he is of course an option, but I'm actually seeing Nelson Semedo get some good match ratings from multiple different sites, so there is a chance that maybe he could get in, obviously helping his side keep a clean sheet in this game. But as things stand, not too confident in that one, but maybe it is certainly an option. Huesca and Elche finished in a 3-1 scoreline, and Rafa Mir once again is on the score sheet. He's actually been scoring quite a few goals as of late, and was unfortunate not to be in a couple of the previous Team of the Week, so maybe this could be the week that he gets his second inform, but for 2 goals and one of them being a penalty, I don't think it will be this week. But as I say, he has been scoring goals for fun as of late. Arminia and Freiburg 1-0 scoreline in this one. Big win for the home side, to be fair, but ultimately just don't see an inform coming from this game. But one match which certainly should produce an inform is this Lille win against Metz. You've got a couple of options, and you've got the right back who got a goal and a clean sheet, but I just can't look past the goalkeeper who made 7 saves, stopped a penalty and kept a clean sheet. This is the week he's got to be in my opinion. Could have been in last week, sadly didn't get in. This week I think will definitely be the week. We have arrived at Saturday's games, and we are going to chat about the Bundesliga matches. Leipzig 4-1 win against Werder Bremen. Obviously multiple options from this game, but you can't really look too far past Soloff, who got himself 2 goals. Although there have been a couple of weeks where he has unfortunately been snubbed for inform, so hopefully this week isn't one of those, and maybe he will make the bench. Frankfurt and Wolfsburg finished in a 4-3 scoreline, and you've got once again a couple of options here. Multiple players with a goal and a assist, but my favourite for the inform as things stand is the midfielder Kamada, and yeah, we're going to go for that. Obviously Andre Silva already has a lot of special items in this year's Ultimate Team. Bayern Munich and Union Berlin 1-1 draw, no inform is coming from that, and I also don't think anything comes from the Hertha Berlin Gladbach game, which finished in a 2-2 scoreline. And another game which I don't see an inform coming from is the Borussia Dortmund win against Stuttgart, 3-2 scoreline, 3 different goal scorers, and not really one particular standout, although it was good to see Jude Bellingham get on the score sheet. I don't think he'll be picking up an inform this week, but maybe EA could give him a Silver Stars card. I guess that would be pretty cool, but yeah, actually I do think that's a decent possibility of that, to be honest. That seems like an EA thing to do, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I don't think he'll make the team of the week, as I say, but potential silver star maybe. It's time to talk Premier League, and pretty shocking result. I don't think many people would have picked Leeds to beat Man City today, but they did exactly that. And not only did they beat Man City, they did it with 10 men as well, which is pretty mad. And yeah, Stuart Dowers getting 2 goals, he's going to get an inform. If he doesn't, that will be absolutely shocking. So yeah, I feel like he will be picking up an inform this week, and you can all look forward to seeing him in your red picks come Thursday. Liverpool 2-1 win against Aston Villa. Don't see an inform coming from this, to be honest. And then we'll move on to the final Premier League game on Saturday, which was a big win for Chelsea, 4-1 win against Crystal Palace, the Michy Batshuayi derby, I guess. So a couple of options here. We've got Kai Havertz, who got himself a goal and a assist, and by the way, his one to watch rocketed up today. It was like 120k this morning, and at the time of recording it's like 230, something like that, which is just absolutely insane, especially for a card which isn't guaranteed the inform, because another viable option from this game is Christian Pulisic, who got himself 2 goals. So yeah, right now we've got a bit of a pick'em. Which one would you go for? Let me know in the comments. I'll obviously have my full prediction out tomorrow, and that will only feature one of them. But for now, I think it's a bit of a 50-50. But we'll see what match ratings come for this game from other websites over the next 24 hours. Random quick update on this Kai Havertz price. Yeah, he's absolutely tanked on PlayStation, but apparently on Xbox, he is still up at that high price. Yeah, strange. Over in the Serie A, Torino beat Udinese 1-0 thanks to a goal from Belotti. AC Milan with a 3-1 win against Parma. Goals coming from Kessie, also Rebic, and one of the subs got on the score sheet too, but once again just no standout performer. And then we have Spezia beating Crotone 3-2, and one of their centre-backs actually got a goal and a assist, but with him conceding twice, it's hard to put him in. If he had a clean sheet, I think that inform would be guaranteed, but when he's conceded twice, it's pretty hard to put him in. We now come on to La Liga, and to be honest, there aren't actually too many candidates from this league this week so far anyway, because a lot of the games were actually quite low scoring. You've got a 1-0 win here, for example, a 0-0 here, maybe Pacheco for the clean sheet, but only 4 saves. Levante, 1-0 win, nothing will come from that. But with this obviously being a big derby in La Liga, I do expect an inform to come from the Real Madrid-Barcelona game. Benzema won't get one due to the recency of not only his inform, but also the Player of the Month card. So I would look for alternative options from this game, and Toni Kroos is the other option. So he could get an inform this week, but it's worth noting his goal was a bit of a deflected goal, but it went in, and that's ultimately what matters, and that goal ultimately gave Madrid the win here. So I do think we could see a second inform, Toni Kroos, in the upcoming Team of the Week, which, let's be honest, isn't going to be a good card. The pace just isn't going to be there, and it's going to end up being SVC food, but still, the guy, I guess, or at least Real Madrid, I guess, deserve an inform, so we probably will see him on Wednesday. And then we end this week with some Ligue 1 action. 3-3 draw between Montpellier and Marseille. Actually a pretty good game of football. Literally a last-minute equaliser as well to tie it up at 3-3. As things stand, I don't see an inform coming from this game, but if someone like Laborde or the player with the assist gets a good match rating from L'Equipe, then maybe one of them could get in. I don't know what's just happened. The game ended in a 3-3 scoreline, and it's just refreshed and said 3-2. That's incorrect. I'm telling you, it ended 3-3. Let's move on to the other game in the Ligue 1, which was PSG's win against Strasbourg, and straight up, we'll see an inform Paredes this week. He was very, very good in this game. A goal and a assist for him, and as I say, I think he will feature in a lot of people's red picks on Thursday. So that's going to do us for this video. The upcoming Team of the Week, it has to be said, so far is not looking anything too special. In fact, it's looking pretty poor, but luckily there are a bunch of games yet to be played. Plenty of them will be obviously in action tomorrow, so hopefully we get some big performances to actually make it, you know, a semi-decent Team of the Week. Anyway guys, as per usual, if you could drop a like rating on the video, that'd be great. Be sure to be active in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Plenty of content coming over the next week or so, so keep an eye on the channel. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you in the next one.